Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RXMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Done this analysis several times in the past, but it's been a while, so this green line down there, while it still does pertain, it's not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this line for one of the nearest term levels of support and what I would call the ideal level of support after today and the nice bullish movement, and that's right up there at 21 cents. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 21 cents, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But if the price can manage to stay up above 21, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. So 21 cents, again, that ideal level of support. Taking a step back and looking at things now from more of a bigger picture perspective, keep an eye on that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Nice to see that it has now curled back upwards. For a while, it was starting to trend downwards, and that's never really the greatest thing, but then started to level off. And then, like I said, late day-to-day price action finally got the line itself to start to slope back upwards. And as long as the price stays above that purple line, it's going to continue to slope upwards. And as long as the price is above the line that's up sloping, well, then that implies the price itself is also trending upwards. And by definition, that's what you want, assuming you are bullish. And that's why I love charts, because when you look at them certain ways, they really do insult your intelligence. So as that moving averages moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these key battlegrounds at? In terms of next potential battlegrounds, next one going to be right up there around 25 cents. And then after 25 cents, essentially not until the highs up around 26 and a half. But one step at a time. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, as long as the price just keeps on building these higher bases, which it's been doing a great job of ever since back here on the March 15th, then everything's going to continue to take care of itself. And a perfect example of taking care of itself is now that purple line has curled itself back upwards. And like I said, as long as the purple line, which is going to continue to curl upwards and uptrend, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control of this current bounce that has occurred after after the price bottomed out down around the 13-cent mark. So the bounce continues, and now the bounce is actually turned into a potential full-blown reversal if the price can get up here to 24 and 26 cents. So we'll have to sit back and see what happens. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.